If, like me, you're looking to reduce fine lines and wrinkles, you have texture that you want to get rid of, you have pesky hyperpigmentation that's creeped in with age that you'd like to see lightened, or you have old acne scars or new acne scars that you'd like to improve, you can do this with something called collagen induction therapy. At our age, once we get to be a certain age, we're really chasing collagen, which starts to diminish in our 20s. And with each decade after that, it gets worse. And that loss of collagen really shows on our faces. And while I don't mind being older and I'm grateful for every day, I wouldn't mind some help with the texture, the enlarged pores, the hyperpigmentation, and definitely my old acne scars. If any of those apply to you, you might be interested in this video. We're going to talk about that collagen induction therapy through a system called microneedling. And this is microneedling that is safe and effective for use at home, and it's also more affordable. It is the great beginner kit for starting that type of therapy in the comfort of your own home. And what's really great about the Banish 3.0 system is it's endorsed by dermatologists, and especially by Dr. Davin Lim, who I hold in high esteem. So getting his stamp of approval on this system made me more enthusiastic about using it. Now, I am 3 sessions in already, and I've been using the skincare that Banish puts out for over a year now. And you've heard me mention these products in other videos if you've been watching. So if you want to hear about this system, we're going to talk about what microneedling is, why you might want to do it, and we're going to talk specifically about the Banish 3.0 kit and system, and we're going to talk about my before and afters, and I'm going to be taking you along for this journey. We already have some results, which I'm going to show you, which I think are impressive, and we're going to be continuing this journey as we go along. So stick with me. We're about to get right into it. So I'm Mona, I'm 54 from South Louisiana, and I love giving you content that is going to benefit you in some way. Welcome if you're new, and thank you if you're returning. I've been excited about doing this video because I love things that actually move the bar when it comes to making improvements in our skin, and I am a skincare junkie, so I was very enthusiastic about starting this program. So let's talk about microneedling. What is microneedling? Microneedling is when you take little pinpoint needles and you press them into your skin to create little channels. Those channels tell your body that it has an injury, help, I need some help to heal me, and then your body uses its natural cascade to go about healing that injury. Just like if you have a cut or an injury to your skin, all of the little cells and blood supply go to that area to heal it. When that happens, you stimulate more collagen. That's why this is called collagen induction therapy. The other thing is that by making those fine little microchannels in your skin, you're also giving your skin an opportunity to infuse and get skincare actives that you might not otherwise get to penetrate deeply into your skin. Because your skin is a super tough barrier and it tries to keep foreign bodies out, which is its main goal. But when it comes to skincare, we want those active ingredients that can actually stimulate collagen and decrease the look of fine lines and texture and can actually lighten up those hyperpigmentation areas. We want those ingredients that can do those things to be able to penetrate the skin so that it can do those things effectively. That's what microneedling is going to do for you. You can get microneedling in an office, but it's very expensive. You can get this very affordably. So this comes in a kit, and I would suggest that you get the whole Banish kit. So the reason that I'm choosing the Banish 3.0 kit for my microneedling is one, that this is safe and effective at home. And if you're just getting started with microneedling, you probably want something that's beginner friendly and that's guaranteed to be safe. So this device gives you the tiniest little needles. These are hair size needles that are just going to make little fine imprints into your skin. They're gold-plated titanium needles that are the size of a hair. You can get 8 uses from each of these heads. You have an ability to sterilize it right in the cap. I'm going to show you how to do that with a little bit of alcohol. You can twist this off after you've finished using it, and you can replace it with another head. There are replacement heads available on the site, and these are good for 8 sessions apiece. So when you buy the kit, you have 16 sessions. Now you usually would want to do this once a week or once every 2 weeks, so it's going to last you quite a while. If you buy the system, you have the benefit of getting this nice little kit that actually comes with a cute little pair of socks about fighting and being confident in your own skin. So you get a bag, you get a lot of good for you skincare ingredients. If you've been watching my channel, you've heard me talk about a lot of these. There is a fighter gel if you have acne breakouts. There's the pumpkin enzyme mask, which smells like real pumpkin. It is so good at exfoliating gently. And you have the vitamin C cream, which is very hydrating and very luxe. You also have the magic in here, which is the Banish Serum. This is a dark spot corrector with vitamin C plus E to make it very effective. Now this also has a glycerin base, so it goes on so silkily, and it's so hydrating. This is not like any other vitamin C that I've used. It has all the right ingredients, but it is soothing and hydrating, and it is my favorite vitamin C that I have ever used. These are clean products, vegan products, cruelty-free products. They're made in small batches so that they're always fresh. They also have a fantastic under eye cream. They have a toner for reducing pores. They have a retinol cream. So there's a whole line of skincare products that are designed to work with the system and take the guesswork out of improving your skin. So when you're using a microneedling system like this, it's really important that you have everything clean. You want to make sure that your face is clean. You want to make sure that your hands are clean. You want to make sure that the area that you're working with is clean. And you always want to check with your doctor before you start any system like this. I am not a doctor. I'm just sharing my own personal experiences with the product. Always consult your own doctor before starting or participating in any kind of program like this. So you make sure that your area is clean. You make sure that your hands are clean, your face is clean. You don't want to introduce any kind of germs into your skin. After all, you are putting little needles into your skin. Is it painful is probably one of your questions. It is not painful to me. This is a 0.5 millimeter depth into your skin, which makes it go to medical grade as opposed to cosmetic needling. So you really can get collagen induction therapy with a 0.5 millimeter depth, but this is the lowest end of that medical grade microneedling. So it's not likely to cause you any discomfort. Do you feel it? You do. There are numbing creams that are available. I don't find that I need one with this depth. I also would make sure that my hair is all the way out of my face when I'm doing something like this, because I don't want stray hairs introducing dirt or bacteria onto my face. So before you use it, you take this little cup, you take some isopropyl alcohol, which doesn't come with the kit, pour it into the cap to the fill line, and then you're going to set this in here, and you're going to let it sterilize for 5 minutes. After it's finished sitting in there and sterilizing for 5 minutes, you're going to take it out and you're going to give it 1 minute to dry so that the alcohol is still not wet on the device. And then you're going to make sure that everything is clean. You can actually take a little alcohol wipe and you can wipe your face just to make sure that you have no extra germs on it. I don't like to put alcohol directly on my face, so I just double cleanse, and I make sure that I don't have a cleanser that's going to leave a residual. So I use a gel cleanser, and then I use a toner, and I make sure that my face is really, really clean. So after the 5 minutes are up, you're going to take this out, you're going to let it dry, and then once it dries, you're going to go into your face. I'm going to put in some footage on the side so that while I'm telling you about it, you can see me actually demonstrating the use. I'm going to take it and I'm going to just insert it straight into my skin. Unlike a roller, which drags, this you want to be at a 90-degree angle so that you're not tearing or dragging or stretching out the holes in your skin. So you just want to go straight in, and you can actually repeat up to 5 times in the same spot. On the first time that you use it, I would suggest that you patch test, make sure that you don't have any extreme inflammation or side effects. I'd give that 24 hours, and then I do my first treatment. And I like to just go over the whole area and then go back over the whole area again, and then go back over the whole area again, and then move to a different area. So every time that you hit the same area again, you want to turn this 90 degrees. That way you're getting all of the little needles hitting all of the little areas on your skin, increasing the chance for maximal absorption of your products and increasing the chance that you're catching as many areas of your skin as you can. Now you can do your whole face with this, which I feel like I need because I have fine lines, I have texture all over, I have hyperpigmentation all over, and I'm trying to get rid of these smoker's lines, or at least diminish them right here. But if you're just trying to target a particular thing, like let's just say you have an area of texture right here that you want to work on, you can only microneedle that area. You can just microneedle the areas where you have old acne scars. You can choose. For me, my skin is a mess, so I'm trying to tackle hyperpigmentation and texture and old acne scars all in one. So I'm getting it all. You can even use it on your neck. Depending on how much of an area, it depends on how long it's going to take. So you stamp straight on, you turn, stamp again. You can either go across all the face once and then turn it and then go back again, and then turn it and go back again, or you can just stamp, turn, stamp, turn, stamp, turn, stamp, turn in one area and then move to the next, and then move to the next, and then move to the next. It's up to you. The most important thing is that you don't go over any one area more than 5 times, and that you're turning this 90 degrees between stamps. And you can see after I'm done that my face is going to be a little bit red. Then after I do that, I'm going to put this back into the alcohol, and I'm going to let it sit for 5 more minutes before I empty the alcohol out and put the device away. I'm going to apply the Banish Serum on top of that, this vitamin C serum. I'm going to put it on my hands and I'm going to pat it in so that it can absorb over all of the little channels that I created. That's allowing that vitamin C to get in there, stimulate more collagen, diminish that hyperpigmentation, and work on that scarring. That's all that I'm going to put on my skin after I do that. And then I'm going to leave my skin alone. I usually do this at night so that while I'm sleeping, it is healing and regenerating, the redness is going away, and my skin is bouncing back. So what does post-care look like? After you're finished with your treatment, you apply your vitamin C. It can tingle just a little bit. That tingling doesn't last long. The tightness that you may or may not feel doesn't last long. I wouldn't put any actives on after this. The only thing I'm putting on is the vitamin C serum that they supply. You could use something like a hyaluronic acid if you so chose, but nothing like a retinol, nothing like an acid, nothing that's going to irritate your skin. And then the next day, you want to make sure that you're wearing sunscreen and a hat. You don't want to damage that skin barrier anymore. You want to let it heal. And that's it. And you just repeat that the following week. And you keep doing that until you're getting collagen stimulation and collagen production, so that you're diminishing the signs of whatever it is you're trying to tackle, be that hyperpigmentation or be that excess texture. It's that easy. So I'm going to pop up my before pictures and my after pictures so you can see. Now keep in mind, this is only with 3 treatments. So I'm going to come back again in a month to 6 weeks, somewhere in that ballpark, to give you a follow-up, and then we're going to follow this journey over a 6-month period. Because how long does it take to be effective? Banish says that it can take as little as 4 weeks or 30 days to see a difference, or for some people it can take up to 3 to 4 months. But you should be seeing some improvement along the way. It's just so easy and it's so affordable. If you break this down per use, you're looking at less than $4 per session compared to like $400 plus in a dermatologist's office, depending on what kind of dermatologist you're going to see and where you live in the country. So definitely more affordable, and definitely something that I feel like is safe and beginner friendly for me, and I'm very comfortable with this level of microneedling. You can see from my before and after pictures that I feel like I have less texture, and that is my biggest goal of this, is to reduce those acne marks and reduce the texture that I have on my face. And I feel like that's already happening. What do you think from the pictures? Do you see a reduction? Does it look a little smoother to you? I feel like it looks a little smoother to me. So I'm excited to keep on the journey, and I hope that you will keep on the journey with me. And consider checking out Banish in the description. I'll have a little bit more information about the kit. And I'm also going to pop up some before and after pictures right now that are on the website. they are pretty significant. You can see a gentleman that had severe acne, and you can look at his before and after pictures and see how significantly this has reduced his acne. You can see hyperpigmentation that's been reduced. You can see scarring that's much better. I think that the results on the site speak for themselves. Those are untouched photos, and I can tell just from my own results that this is working. And I'm a science geek. You guys know that I have a nursing background if you've watched my channel before, and so I definitely geek out over the science, and the science definitely backs the fact that microneedling is going to stimulate collagen. I hope that this was helpful to you. Let me know if you've tried this before. What do you think about doing it at home? And I hope that you'll follow my journey with this, and I'll see you in the next video. But consider taking the journey along with me and getting your own Banish kit. There's a variety of different kit options. Of course, you save more if you bundle more, so I'll have the link below. See you in the next video. Bye.
She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's not